It's Sunday the 29th of August 2010 and these are my topics of the day. My first topic is about smoking and alcohol use because there's something that is not clear to me. People always say smoking is bad for you and everyone needs to quit. They even write it on packages, smoking could cause deadly lung cancer. My wonder is why do they not do that with alcohol? It is, I think, even more deadly. Smoking causes bad health. You could die eventually. Alcohol is way more hardcore. For example, take a couple of glasses of martini and drive. Actually, don't do it, but just imagine it. If you do the same thing after a couple of cigarettes, I think you won't have trouble staying under. I hope you get what I'm saying here. I mean, I love a drink, I used to love a smoke, but this is just something that I can't get my mind on. I mean, nowhere on this bottle a warning for drinking. The only warning that you get is on TV when they say, don't drink under, and then of course the age from the country you are in. When I buy alcohol at the store, they don't even ask for my ID card. They have to. They know that I'm 22, almost 23, but still they have to because I'm a young adult. For my next topic we go into a laboratory. Every now and then you hear something on the news about a research, and I'm really curious what they actually do when they are researching something, because most of the things that you do in the research, I already knew that when I was in junior school. Literally it looks easier than selling ice, with the exception of the delicious flavors in front of you. All the complaining of the kids. Mom, can I have another cone? No, my cone will have the horn. Now that I think of it, I don't think there's a easier job than being a researcher. Talking about research, a research has proven that websites like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Hives, and my vampire freaks, or whatever they are called, are more attracted by people who have a low self-esteem than people with a normal self-esteem. Oh gee, I never saw that one coming! Are you kidding me? Come on you people, when I was a fetus and I lived inside my mother's womb, disgusting subject, let's change it. I could already tell you that websites like MySpace, Vampire Freaks, Hives, Twitter, YouTube is always better for people with low self-esteem than people who are better self-esteem, because you're hiding behind a picture. You write your own biography so you can think about the things that you were saying, and you can hide behind the picture so no one actually sees who you really are. You get a comment, you can easily write back and press the enter, or you can erase it. You can even think about your answer for 2 entire weeks. I do think then that you will lose your friend or the person who wrote the comment. I'm not even talking about the people who use it for 18+ stuff only. You can't tell me that there is not at least 15 or 20% of all the people that uses those websites are doing something down below. This is more of a question than a topic, but still, it matters to me, so I'm featuring it. It's a question that has been on my mind ever since I saw the Ray William Johnson video with the double rainbow. Everyone knows about the fable behind the golden pot underneath of the rainbow. People are even mentally insane enough to go look for a leprechaun. What I don't get is the fact that rain causes a rainbow. That's why it's called a rainbow. It's a bow of rain. Wow, we already got that. Good, let's move on to step number 2. I wanted to know why people think that there's a pot of gold underneath of the rainbow. I mean, it's solid gold. It's only one color. Color reflects on the lightning when there's rain coming down into different colors. Well, that's interesting, seeing that gold is only one color and white is the mixture of all the colors at once. I'm not saying I'm smarter than anyone else, but I'm just curious into how it got to this. The same reflection you get when you are watching the rain outside of your window, and when it clears up and the sun comes through and you watch your table and you see the reflection of the light splitting up in like 3 or 4 different colors. It's the same thing. A window is transparent, so there's nothing there. Really, I'm just confused by the subject, so please, if you would leave me a video response explaining your theory of how a rainbow exists, do so. This topic involves really good news. Like I said, good news for everyone who was afraid of dying in the year 2012. It turns out to be all a hoax. Woo, it's all a hoax, it's all a hoax, but we knew that one already. Shut the fuck up and let's do what I have to say. Institutes have recalculated some ways that the Earth possibly could die. One of those ways would be an implosion. Now researchers are saying that it is impossible for the Earth to implode because the sun's getting hotter and the ozone layer is gonna die. When the ozone layer dies, there's less gravity, so basically the Earth can suck up everything, it's just gonna spit out everything. So much for good news when you are thinking about the fact that there's not gonna be an implosion but actually an explosion, which is gonna hurt way more because you're gonna be launched into space, and in space there's no air. Different theories also expanded till at least 2 billion years. We fucking have 2 billion years left to live! Then there might actually be a solar flare compared to what you see in the movie, knowing only then extremely more powerful. I do not know why we are concerned about that for 2 reasons. 1. Who still lives then? 2. I never saw a sunscreen working against that. These were my topics of the day. I hope you enjoyed them and I hope you will leave a video response or a comment. I also have a question of the day for you, which is... A woman is pregnant of twins, a boy and a girl. They grow up and the boy turns out to be gay. The girl turns out to be a lesbian. Now my question is... Swap genes or DNA inside the womb in the most early stages of being in there? Or am I extremely overreacting and does such thing not exist? I did not know why I pointed you because I made up the subject and not you. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you for watching the second episode of StrapsTalksBack. I hope you liked it. Rate, comment, subscribe, leave video responses, leave comments, and I will see you next week. Bye.